Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to continue in this video to look at the different regional integration questions from the Csec Social Studies papers. Specifically though, for this video, we will be looking at the 2014 paper 2 question on regional integration. So we are going to begin now. And the question reads, and I must say that over the different videos and past paper questions that we have been looking on the topic regional integration, this is the first one that I am doing on a different integration movement. This question is about the OECS. All right, so the question reads, the experiences of the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States. Write an essay on the above topic. Begin your essay by stating two objectives of the OECS. Next, describe two similarities that promote cooperation among the member countries of the OECS. Give one reason difficulties may arise in pursuing integration among OECS member countries. Suggest giving full details. 3 strategies that OECS heads of government may use to educate citizens about the benefits of cooperation among the countries. Explain fully why each strategy is likely to be successful. And this question carries a total of 20 marks, and we know that it is important that you attempt the different regional integration questions because the questions are compulsory. You have to do them, right? So we're going to begin this question. The first thing it is asking us to do is to state two objectives of the OECS. Do you remember? What are the objectives of the OECS? Yes, you are very correct. And the answers that I have, and I know that you have the same answers also. 2 objectives of the OECS are to assist each other in defending and maintaining political independence. 2, to promote development by the formation of a common market among member states. 3, to deal more effectively with international bodies by forming a common foreign exchange. And if you notice that, I'm not sure if you notice, so I'm going to just tell you. When you're doing your essay on regional integration, ensure that you answer each question in a different paragraph. So this would have been a different paragraph if I was in the exam writing. All right. Next, describe 2 similarities that promotes cooperation among the member countries of the OECS. And I am also going to give you a chance to answer this question. So while you are trying to come up with your answer, I want to thank all of my subscribers. And if you have not subscribed to this channel as yet, and you have been loving my videos, help me to reach that 1,000 mark by subscribing and sharing and liking and leaving a comment on my videos. So 2 similarities that promotes cooperation among the member countries of the OECS are: 1, they all belong to the Lesser Antilles. 2, they are all small. 3, they have a common central bank. 4, they share a common strategy for development or strategies for development. And 5, all the countries of the OECS shares a common high court. Next, give one reason difficulties may arise in pursuing integration among OECS member countries. So if they have all those things in common that we have just written down in the previous question, why do you think that there may be any difficulty, right, or any difficulties in the countries cooperating? And there are challenges. So I want you to think about it. What are some of the challenges that these countries may have? You are in a class with different students, different background, different socioeconomic status, different learning abilities. Even though you have a common thing in a common thing, and that is that you're in the same class. But what are some of the challenges that students in that class may face? It's the same thing now, right? So if you have written down any one of these challenges as your answer, you would have been correct. One challenge may be OECS members may not be educated about the OECS movement. 2, OECS countries produces similar produce, right? Most of these countries, they tend to have fertile soils and similar climate, right? So they produce the same food items such as cocoa, coffee, and ground provision. Thus, because of that lack of diversification, it makes it difficult for inter-regional trade to take place among countries of the OECS. Another challenge or difficulty that they may face in cooperating is that even though countries have agreed that they're going to work together, share common strategies for development, there may be some challenge in that, because some countries would feel like I am more developed, even though we are all in the Lesser Antilles, I am more developed than that country. Some countries may feel selfish in sharing their development plan, right? So this can be a challenge for cooperation. Now, suggest giving full details. 3 strategies that OECS heads of government may use to educate citizens about the benefits of cooperating among the countries. Explain fully why each strategy is likely to be successful. Strategy 1. One strategy that OECS heads of government may use to educate citizens about the benefits of cooperation among the countries is using the mass media, example, the radio, the television, and the social media. That's my first paragraph. Paragraph 2, this strategy will work because citizens, families, will be presented or given information about the OECS, sometimes from the comfort of their homes, right? So they can be in the living room, watching the television, listening to the radio with their families, and learning about the benefits of the OECS. This information can be presented in a variety of ways, example, through discussion, advertisement, etc. So if you have noticed or have answered the questions, this is how you should attempt to do so on your examination. Strategy 2, OECS heads of government may educate citizens about the benefits of cooperation among the countries by hosting local seminars, visiting community forums and conferences, and educating citizens. In my next paragraph, I'm going to explain why do I believe that this strategy will work. This strategy will work because citizens will be able to sit. There's nothing better than sitting in front of that presenter, right? Looking into their eyes, looking at their facial expression, their body movement, the different gestures, and learning about the benefits of the OECS. You are also able to ask the different presenters different questions or clear up any misunderstanding that you may have read the benefits of the OECS. All right, so that's another strategy that the heads of these countries or the heads of government of these countries may use to educate citizens. Strategy 3, OECS heads of government may educate citizens about the benefits of cooperation among the countries by using pamphlets, brochures, etc. And that is my first paragraph. Now, in the next paragraph, I'm going to explain why do I believe that this strategy will work. This strategy will work because citizens visiting public places, and again, I have to say that the flyers and the brochures and the pamphlets should be placed in public spaces where citizens visit often. For example, the clinics, the hospitals, the schools, the banks, the parks, etc. right? So citizens visiting these public places will have access to information at the fingertip, right? And the information will be, as we know, about the benefits of the OECS Corporated. Citizens will be able to pass on this knowledge to their friends and families. They will also be able to preserve this knowledge by keeping the pamphlets, keeping the brochures, keeping the flyers for future generation so that they can learn about the OECS and the benefits that the countries can gain by being a part of these movements. Now, students, do not panic. When you see a question like this that asks you about the strategy and to justify your strategy, just think about your environment, think about your community, think about what you see on the television, what persons have been doing to educate others about a particular topic or a particular event, and you can also write some of those strategies. As I always tell students, there are no wrong or right strategy. As long as you can justify or explain your strategy, you will be getting that full mark. So go ahead and practice these questions. I hope that you have been watching the videos on the different regional integration questions that I have been doing, and they are helping you in your preparation for your social studies examination. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you love this video, if you have learned anything from this video, subscribe, like, and share this video. Tell your friends about it. Tell your families that they too, tell your classmates that they too can get that grade 1 that they rightfully deserve in the social studies examination. All right, students, I want you to look out for another video on another topic that you will be seeing on your social studies examination paper. All right, students, thank you for watching.